Okay, Lynn, today we're playing some more Blade Quest, as you can see, and do you know what? I'm tired that I am not on the leaderboard for any of these leaderboards, okay? So, on that I was played, I am, like, absolutely nowhere near this one. I gotta play, like, another 100 hours just to be on top 100. Yeah, I don't know about that one, okay? Level, I'm not actually too bad for level. I might actually get on this one, probably in this video. I'm mostly going for either the levels or the highest endless mode, okay? For the kills, I'm not really, like, that high up on it, to be honest. Like, I am probably in the thousands, to be honest. Like, I might get close to this one, but the one that I'm actually going to be attempting to go for, okay, today is the highest endless mode. So, for this one, I'll say I've got to get to, like, at least wave 200, which, by the time I do that, honestly, I might potentially get on the leaderboard for the level 1, so I mean, I guess we'll see, but this is going to take me multiple hours. But for the loadout that I'm using, okay, for my level up thing, I've just put all of it into magic, so I just do more magic damage. I just got a new death blow spell, which is why I'm actually going to start attempting this one now. My Odin was like half of it, so 131k per hit, which with all of the magic increases, it should be like closer to 200,000 per hit, which is insane. I probably could have gone on an alt account, making this a little bit easier and just giving my alt account a revive spell in case I die by accident, but I'm going to try and just not do that, because also I got to like level up the alt account. And then for the blade, I'm using my Divinity Legendary Blade. The damage wise doesn't really matter, but it helps me get through the lower stages. But basically, I enchanted this one with the spell timer reduction, so whenever I use a spell, instead of the death blow taking 10 seconds, it takes 7 seconds, just basically speeding this entire process up. So with that being said, let's go and get on the leaderboards. Like I said, we're going to mostly aim for the levels or the highest endless one. I don't know which I'm going to be on by the end of this video, because honestly, I could potentially disconnect, so I might not actually get on the highest endless mode, but as long as I get on the level one, okay, I'll be happy with that. So with that being said, let's start grinding. Okay, Lynn, we are back, Lynn. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and share my screens, okay, because I'm on my alt account right now, just basically looking at the leaderboards, and as you can tell, I am number 97, so I think when I start the video, the tier, not the tier 100, but the 100th place, I think it was like 198, so it looks like people are actually currently grinding the game right now. So yeah, and also I got like videos to upload, so I'm hoping to end this soon. So I think what I'm going to do, because I have gone over 200 now, is I'm probably going to get to the next boss, going to beat the boss, because I think you get more weapons and drops every time that you beat an extra boss. So I'm not too sure if that is true or not, but if it is, I have like done 200 stages worth of bosses, so I mean, I should get like a lot of loot. And as you can tell, I have been safe spotting all of this, and I'm not gonna lie, this might have actually taken me like 12 hours or so. I don't actually know how long, because I had like 4 hours of maybe 4.5 hours of double XP, and as you can tell, I have none of that left. I used all of it like probably 5 hours ago, maybe. I don't actually know how long I've been actually grinding this one dungeon, but anyway, I'll be back whenever we get to the next boss. We'll beat it, and I guess we'll like end the dungeon, and I'll just let myself go down to the wave after the next boss then. Okay then, we're already on the next boss, which I believe is floor or stage 204 now, so I'm definitely on the leaderboard, okay? Not like super high on it, but I mean, it's whatever, okay? I'm not like trying to go for like number 1 right now. Honestly, I thought it would be like way higher level. I only got like 3 levels off of that, and I got like probably 2.5 off it, mostly from the double XP. So yeah, also I probably should be paying more attention to this boss fight, because if I die here, that would really suck. So let's focus up a little bit, okay? Try and get this boss down, because these can, I'm pretty sure, like potentially 2-hit KO me, so I gotta be like very careful. But I mean, if it gets to that point, I mean, yeah, as you can tell. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and safe spot this, because it's probably way easier and a lot safer, so I can actually beat it. And like I said, I want to believe that you get an extra like pile of loot whenever you beat an extra boss, so I want to beat this boss so I can get even more loot, because I have like, I think I bought like 300 or 500 inventory slots just so I can like basically grind these super long dungeons. I mean, I've been doing this like all night. I have not been in bed. It's like 12 p.m. It's lunchtime. I've been doing this since I don't even know how long. I've been doing this all night, so yeah. And people have got like, I think 1,200, like 1,200 stages complete to like number 1, I think, which either they have to do it in a party, which I don't think that person did, because I think they're up number 1 on their own, which means that it is going to probably take them many, many days. But I guess it does get easier as you level up more. I don't actually know what level they are, because all of the bosses, once you get to a certain stage, they're all the exact same level. They never go above level 80 for the level I am now. If you're above level 80, I'm not too sure if the monsters go above level 80. Not really too sure how that works, but basically, once the monsters are level 80 and the bosses have 3.4 million health, they don't get any stronger. So I guess if you get to a certain level where you can like do like 700,000 damage in one turn, or like maybe 2 turns, is like probably the most ideal. I only can do like 200,000, which means that for most of the normal level 80 bosses, I have to like, what, 3-shot them? 4-shot them? Most of them. These ones are pretty like low level, as you can see. I can just like hit them like once, twice, maybe 3 times with my sword, and then just use my spells, which will usually just take them out for me. It's usually the ones that are past these. So every like, all of the monsters, as soon as you enter a stage, they're all the exact same. These ones are a little bit tougher, they have a little bit more health, and you can tell that they're level 80. But the biggest ones that are the issue is these, like they have like just under 70,000 health, 700,000 health, which I mean, also I have to like, what, 4-shot them basically. So anyway, finally gonna let them kill me, okay? And now we can actually see how long I've actually been playing. 10 hours, almost 11 hours. And was I right about the loot? Not really, no. Well, I did not get like anywhere good for loot. I got like absolute trash loot, but I mean, I guess it's like high level. I mean, look, it's an uncommon, it's like almost better than my legendary blades. Actually, pretty darn good, nice. But yeah, that is a really disappointing. I thought I would get way more loot. I thought you got like loot every time you beat a boss, but I guess not. But with that being said, okay, I think we made to like, what, stage 205, 204, 205? It's like 204 actually. So that being said, actually never mind, I take it back. Those like they must have like just ended their game maybe last night. I don't think I saw this high. I must have like not paid attention to that one. But basically, the last time I checked this was like when they were in 1200, like these guys, like basically. So as you can tell, like this takes days. I don't want to know how long this takes. I mean, that is insane. But anyway, where's mine? 204, 94. Let's go. Okay, that's an easy screenshot. Okay, just so I can actually like put it in the thumbnail. Easy clickbait, man. So yeah, let me quickly go grab the screenshot of that. And then, like I said, I'm curious to see like what level they actually are. So Dark Slums and Mr. Gabriel. So they definitely went to the same party, looks like. Gabriel is level 89. That makes sense. I mean, he is like, what, 20 levels above me, and he can do so much more damage. I mean, he does like, honestly, he can probably like almost 3 or 2 shots the level 80 bosses if he and also no, he can definitely like 1 or 2 shot them, because the higher level you are, the more damage your spells do. So his death blow probably does like maybe 300,000 just base damage without even having those like those level upgrades on his magic spell. So he is definitely like getting a lot of stuff out of that. Also, can I buy anything? I don't think I can, dang it. Yeah, I didn't really get that much out of it, to be honest. I thought I'd get way more. Honestly, I don't know if that's really worth it to try and grind for loot, but I guess I'll take it. And what's the other guy? Gabriel? That's Gabriel. What's the other guy? Dark Slums. I wonder if that's his alt account. Using it just like to revive himself, so just so he has a second chance. I think I said that in like the intro that I could do that myself, but didn't really need to since I can just safe spot everything. But yeah, don't really see that other person on this leaderboard, so I wouldn't be too surprised if it actually is like an alt account, to be honest. So interesting. Fortunately, not on the leaderboard for the levels, but I mean we are very, very close. But I mean, that honestly was just not worth it at all. I mean, if I'm gonna like grind, I might as well just go grind the normal dungeon, just so I can actually get way more loot. But yeah, but anyway, I'm hoping that the next update comes out sometime soon, because I mean, hey, new dungeons, new place to like hunt for. Also, easy peasy. I didn't actually realize I could have claimed that, but I'll take it. But yeah, anyway, with that being said though, I'm gonna leave off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We finally made it onto the leaderboard, okay. I might eventually go into the level ones, but like I said, I'm probably gonna grind the Dragon's Den dungeon, because I can get a lot more levels probably quicker, and I get way more loot if I actually do it. So yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next time.